WGNO, ABC 26. This is Good Morning New Orleans.
We all have reason to celebrate this morning after, guess what? The Saints' victory over the Vikings last night. So how about a Lucid Victory cocktail? That's what it's called. Award-winning mixologist Daniel Victory. Good morning. Joining us in celebration. And the Lucid, I take it, comes from this stuff right here, which is...
Well, it's made in France, but its original thought process was thought out right here in New Orleans.
And it's absinthe, right?
Yes, it is absinthe. It is 100% absinthe. The wormwood is in there. Thank you, Mr. Bro, for bringing this product and Lucid back to the United States.
Well, absinthe was, of course, a famous New Orleans drink for many, many years, banned and then brought back. So.
Yeah, well, it was almost too famous. People started drinking it and leaving the wine alone, and the wine industry said, you know what, we need to put this absinthe stuff away, and so they banned it from France and from the United States and from another few countries for about 100 years, and it was just recently brought back within the past 2 years.
And you have a special cocktail that
I do.
Called the Lucid Victory. All right, how's it go?
Well, I use 1.5 ounces of Lucid.
How difficult is it to find this stuff now?
Well, what I found out was at 3 o'clock in the morning, it still wasn't too bad last night.
Really?
Yes.
You can find it pretty much everywhere. If you want to go buy a bottle,
Winn-Dixie, Rouse's. It's just as easy as getting a normal product off the market.
Okay, good to know. That's very good to know.
So I use a nice generous portion of Lucid, and to balance that off, we're going to use some Saint Germain, which is an elderflower liqueur.
Oh, the smell on that. Nice and floral. Now, again, is that difficult to find?
No, because it is a beautiful bottle, it's pretty easy to spot on the shelf.
Yeah, I would say.
But it just, Martin's, Dornak's, any place that's going to have a little bit more of a liquor selection is definitely going to have that. And I always like to use fresh ingredients, so we're going to throw some fresh mint leaves.
That you picked out of your garden this morning, I take it.
Well, it was,
yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's fresh enough.
And an egg white.
Okay.
Now, a lot of people say, why do you use egg whites in your drinks? And it doesn't add any flavor. Only texture.
All right. Okay. And then I assume there's going to be a shaking going on.
There is, and I'm going to do a dry shake. So the dry shake just without ice. And anytime you have ice with eggs, it does not allow it to emulsify in the cocktail. Okay. So I do a quick dry shake.
Okay. And then you pour it over ice?
And then I get to pour it over ice.
Okay. And then maybe we get to taste it?
Of course.
Okay, all right. Let's do a quick taste here. We've got the technique down, which is the most important part. Getting the mix right. All right. We have just a couple seconds here, so Molly, you can come over and grab a quick sip. All right, I knew you were. Come on over and get a taste. Yeah. Let it drip, drip, drip in there. All right. Let me slip this out from under. We're going to have a little taste here. You go first. Ladies first, always.
Okay. Should we wait for that one?
Go ahead and sip.
Okay.
I want your honest opinion here, your true reaction.
It's delicious.
Let me try.
That licorice taste, of course.
There's the absinthe coming through.
Yeah,
very nice
I like
mix.
it. The texture is very nice as well.
Thank you, Daniel.
Cheers.
Very good.
Cheers.
And to you, and to the Saints. Who dat? There we go. As we head to break, here's a look at your prime.